All right, we're going to get started in about a minute and a half, guys.
I can't see you.
That's because I'm right here.
But it shows a head and a body.
You what?
It shows a head and a body and I can't see you.
It shows a head and a body.
You know the black screen and the head and the body?
Oh.
I can't see you.
Interesting. My camera's on. Can everybody else? Okay, Miss Ariana gave me a nod, so I'm assuming she can see me.
Oh, now I can see.
Okay, fantastic. It was probably just a little behind. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes it happens. All right. About 30 more seconds. Just giving anybody else a chance to, maybe they're having trouble logging on, getting them logged on. Oh, I see, I was right. Give a couple more seconds and a whole bunch of people are logging in. All right. All right, guys, let's get started. Everybody come to attention. Bow courtesy. And position. Student creed. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And loud and proud, what's your goal? Black belt excellence, ma'am. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. And start running in place. Move those feet, move those feet. Run, 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 run. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Ready and down. Ready and down. Remember when I say down, you go down, slap the ground. Ready and down. Ready and down. Hands off each together. Ten black belt jumping jacks. Ready, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, man. All right, when you're done, hold those hands out there for me. There we go. Hold those hands out there, Lucas. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Miss Ariana. All right, and start running in place again. Yes, ma'am. Start running in place. Run, 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 run. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Ready and down. Down. Jump. Jump. And what you guys are going to do when I say go, or sorry, when I say to, what you're going to do is you're going to start in push-up position. So I'm going to demonstrate first so you guys can see. Most of you guys already know, but some of us don't. You're going to be in push-up position. When I say go, we're going to start doing shoulder touches. We're just going to alternate touching shoulders, keeping our toes and hands the only things on the ground. All right, guys, get ready. Push-up position. All right, guys, we're going to do this for 15 seconds. Ready, go. Come on, keep those toes on the ground. No knees, no knees. And time. Go and stand up, start running in place. Start run, 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 run. And jump. 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 And down. 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 Ready, jump. Hands up together. Push-up position. Let me see 5 black belt push-ups. 5 black belt push-ups. Ready? Go. Black belt push-up is your best. When you're done with 5, stand up and run in place. I like to keep it moving. So when you're done, you run. If you've ever been around listening to my warm-ups in other classes, I always repeat, when you're done, you run. When you're done, you run. There we go. So make sure you guys, your feet are moving. Keep those feet jogging. Ready and jump. All right, guys, we're going to do another 15 seconds of shoulder touches. So everybody push-up position. Get ready all the way down on the ground. Push-up position. Thank you, guys. Ready and shoulder touches. Go. Ooh, Miss Ariana moving nice and fast. Only toes and hands. Nice work. Mr. Elias, great job. Nate, go ahead and stay on the ground for me, sir. Just working on those shoulder touches till I say time. And time, guys. Ready to stand up? Yes, ma'am. Start running in place. Move those feet, move those feet. Ready and jump. Ooh, Mr. Nate's got some high jumps. Ready and jump. Oh, there you go. Lucas is moving nice and fast. Ready and jump. Ready and down. Make sure you guys are saying black belt and ice every single time. So remember, ice is when you slap the ground, and black belt is when you jump. So keep those feet moving. Keep those feet moving. Keep those feet moving, guys. And what you guys are going to do next, so everybody stop what you're doing. If you need to get close to the camera to see, go ahead and get close to the camera to see. You're going to sit on your butt, and then you're going to lift your feet off the ground. So it's only your butt on the ground. From there, when I say go, you're going to start doing cross body punches, keeping only your butt on the ground. Your feet needs to stay up and off the ground. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So everybody go ahead and take a seat on the ground. Lift your feet and go. Start doing your cross body punches, keeping those feet off the ground. It's okay to bend your knees to keep them in close to your chest. There you go. Nice work, Miss Ariana. Keep going, guys. There you go, Carlos. And there you go, Miss Scarlett. Working on building those tummy muscles, those abs. And finish strong, punch faster, punch faster, punch faster. And time, go ahead and stand up. Start moving those feet again, start moving those feet. All right, guys. Tap your left leg, set it behind you, set towards the camera with a loud "Ayah." All right, let me see. We're going to review last week. We did a back fist last week. So let me see that back fist. Ready and punch. Ayah. Remember, back fist, elbow up, out, back and down. You don't want to spill your mug of coffee or your ice cream cone. Ready and punch. Ayah. Make sure you're using your front hand. Ready and punch. Ayah. Ready and punch. Ayah. Ready and punch. Ayah. And switch your feet. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready and punch. Ayah. Ready and punch. Ayah. Ready and punch. Ayah. And switch your feet. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention. Take a seat. You're going to put your legs as wide as you can and stretch into the middle. So we're doing a stretch right now. Your legs are nice and wide. You're stretching to the middle. You feel the stretch in your legs as you do this. There we go. So everybody say visualization. So this week we are talking about the second sentence of visualization. The mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is vividly imaged. And vividly imaged means that you put a picture in your mind. Yes, ma'am? All right. Miss Scarlett, what's your question, ma'am?
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Yes, ma'am. If any of you guys need to use the restroom at all during class, please just come to attention and bow courtesy as if you were bowing off the karate floor, and then go ahead and leave, go to the bathroom and come right back to class. All right, guys. So make sure you guys are still stretching. Legs nice and wide, reaching out there, keeping your hands on the ground. Isaiah, thank you. There we go. All right, guys. So visualization, you got to vividly image. You got to put an image in your mind about what you'll look like when you achieve the goal that you want to achieve. Go and take your hands, put them behind your butt, leave one foot where it's at, and you're gonna push yourself forward. So let me scoop a little bit more back so you guys can kind of see what I mean. So one foot's gonna stay where it's at. I'm gonna put my hands behind my butt. I'm gonna push myself forward, and the other foot will move so that I can go further into the stretch. And then you're gonna reach back towards the middle. So we're slowly pushing ourselves closer towards the splits so that we can be black belts who are in the splits. So I want you guys all to close your eyes and picture yourself as a black belt. While you're stretching, just keep that stretch going on. I want you to picture yourself as a black belt. Close your eyes. You are earning your black belt right now. What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Can you feel Grandmaster Oliver tying your belt around your waist? Can you hear the crowd cheering you on? Can you feel the high fives as you join the black belt family? Can you feel the giant group hug that sometimes happens depending on COVID? Can you feel the hugs of your family? The congratulations of your friends? Can you hear that? How do you feel on the inside? Do you feel proud? Do you feel excited? All right. I challenge you guys to put that picture in your mind every day. Because I mean, American Ninja Warrior, if you guys watch American Ninja Warrior, there's a kid named Flyboy. He set the fastest time on the course. And then they asked him, hey, did you picture yourself at the age of 15 when you were little? Did you picture yourself being 15-year-old and setting the fastest time on the course and ringing that buzzer? And he said, every day. So when he was little, every day he pictured himself ringing that buzzer, which if some of you may not know, ringing that buzzer is a big deal. Setting the fastest time is an even bigger deal. Go ahead and stand up. Using that visualization every day to achieve what you want. Make sure you guys are working on your visualization posters, because that's another way that you guys create an image of yourself for you to look at of what you want to become. Go ahead and come to attention. Tap your right leg. Sorry, this is my right leg. Tap your left leg. This is your left leg. Set it behind you. Set towards the camera with a loud "Hiya." Hi, Max. It's good to see you. All right. Oh my goodness, is that 2 Maxes? We have 2 Maxes in class today, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Go ahead. Let's do that back fist. Ready and punch. Hiya. Ready and punch. Hiya. Make sure that back fist, elbow up, out, back, down. Ready and punch. Hiya. And switch your feet. Ready and punch. Hiya. Ready and punch. Hiya. Ready and punch. Hiya. And come to attention. You guys have 10 seconds to run and get a pillow. You will definitely need a pillow for this. Run and grab your pillow. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please make sure, I didn't mention for our families, please make sure everybody has a pillow, because we're going to use these for ourselves. We're not kicking them around right now. All right, thank you guys. Sorry, I forgot to mention that part. All right, what you guys are going to do with your pillows, we're going to work on your balance while we work on our 3-count front kick. So take those pillows and put them on your head. Balance those pillows on your head. All right, now while you have them balanced, we're going to work on that 3-count front kick. So remember, 3-count front kick. 1 is a pick it up. 2 is a snap, hiya, and 3 is a set it down. And if your pillow falls, you just pick it back up. You put it back on your head. Ready, and my goodness, my head's slippery today. Ready, and 1, 2, hiya, and 3. Go and set down. Ready, and 1, 2, hiya, 3. My goodness, I need another pillow. Sometimes our pillows are too thick. Ready, 1, 2, hiya, 3. Switch your feet, yes ma'am. Now we have a new front leg, Ready, and 1. Show me that balance. holding that knee in that front kick chamber, just like Mr. Dustin, just like Miss Eva. And 2. Aya. Holding that up there, ready, and 2. Aya. And 3. Go ahead and set it down. Yes, ma'am. All right, go ahead and switch your feet. Yes, ma'am. Take your pillows, set them off to the side for now. We'll use them again. All right, let's work on that front leg front kick. Front leg front kick. So everybody tap your front leg. Make sure you have one leg in front. This is really important to make sure you know the difference, because we're also going to learn a back leg front kick. So make sure you guys know which one's your front leg right now. Front leg front kick. Ready, and kick. Aya. Ready, and kick. Aya. And switch your feet. Yes, ma'am. New front leg. Ready, and kick. Aya. Ready, and kick. Aya. Ready, and kick. Aya. Switch your feet. Yes, ma'am. All right. Back leg front kick. What you do with a back leg front kick, let me scoot back so you can see my feet hopefully as well. With your back leg front kick, what you do is everybody tap your back leg. Back leg is the one that's going to kick. You're going to pick it up. You're going to snap it out there. And then you're going to put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Monsters Inc. Anybody? Some of us. All right. Max, you have a question, sir. Mr. Max. I'm going to call you Mr. Max because that's what you named yourself.
I know how to do an actual back leg front kick.
Fantastic. Well, we're all going to do it together. Make sure your hands are up. Let's see that back leg front kick. Ready, and kick. Aya. Set it right back down behind you. Put that thing back where it came from. So help me. Ready, kick. Aya. Ready, and kick. Aya. Switch your feet. Yes, ma'am. Ready, and kick. Aya. Kick him with that back leg. You switched your feet, so you have a new back leg. Ready, and kick. Aya. Ready, and kick. Aya. Oh, I love how Max is keeping his hands up. Ready, and kick. Aya. And switch your feet. Grab your pillows again. Put them on top of your head. All right, guys. This time we're going to throw that snapping back leg front kick, but we're going to maintain our pillow balance. Ready, and back leg front kick. Make sure you, everybody, if you haven't already, step towards the camera. So, aya. All right, let's do that back leg front kick. Ready, and kick. Aya. Ready, and kick. Aya. Make sure you pick it up from the back and put it back where it came from. Ready, and kick. Aya. And switch your feet. Yes, ma'am. Now you have a new back leg. Ready, and kick. Aya. Ready, and kick. Aya. Ready, and kick. Aya. Go ahead and cut your attention. Showing that focus and concentration. So even if your pillow falls to the ground, that's okay. You just leave it there. Or if Rafiki comes to sit and meditate on your pillow, you just let him. Luckily with his meditation, he has really good balance. I certainly hope so. Or maybe a bee comes and lands on your nose. Good job, guys. All right, go and take your pillows off your head. Yes, ma'am? If you have a kick paddle and a coach, you have 10 seconds to go grab the kick paddle and coach. Otherwise, you could still use that pillow you were just using. Go, kick paddle and coach.
I don't have a coach.
That's okay. You'll just have to do this drill in the air and make it up as you go. Pretend like you have a coach. Sometimes it happens.
Okay.
I don't have a coach either. All right, guys. You're going to have to focus your ears. Everybody say focus my ears. Everybody say focus my mind. Say focus my body. All right. We're going to have to use all of those laws of concentration to work on this drill. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
You're going to
ma'am.
have to listen closely to your coach. Your coach is going to say front or they're going to say back. If you don't have a coach, you will just have to keep switching between your front and your back leg. So your coach is going to hold the kick paddle in front of you, just like this. If they're holding a pillow, they're going to hold it flat, just like this. You have to listen closely to your coach. Your coach will say front or your coach will say back. If they say front, you're going to do a front leg front kick. If they say back, you're going to do a back leg front kick and put it back where it came from, or so help me. Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. So that's what your coach said. Yeah. It took some more coaches a minute, but they got it. All right, guys. Ready and go with your coach. If you don't have a coach, just keep practicing between your front and your back. Practice a couple of front leg front kicks, keeping it in front, and then your back leg front kick, keeping it, putting it right back behind you. Double check your hands. Make sure your hands are up like Lucas's hands. He keeps his hands up every kick. Elias, go ahead and ask your coach to make sure it's nice and flat for you, because these are front kicks, they come upwards. There we go. So if your paddle, if your target's not flat, remember your kick's coming upwards, so you want to kick it upwards. Yeah, it's okay if you don't have a coach, just keep practicing that front leg and then that back leg. And if you have a coach, a partner to switch with, go ahead and switch partners so everybody gets a chance. Our Moultrie family, or Aiden and Nathan. There we go. Front leg and back leg. Listen nice and closely. If you want to get your coach involved, you can teach your coach between front and back and hold it for them. Miss Ariana, I see you wanting it. Keep practicing, guys. Keep moving. Mr. Max is keeping those hands up. Aiden and Nathan, make sure we hold it only as a target and we're not using it to bonk each other. And time. All right, guys. Come to attention, yes, ma'am. Tap your left leg, set it behind you, step towards the camera. Yeah. All right, front hand. We're gonna do a front punch. So everybody wave your front hand for me, yes, ma'am. Some of you guys already know these front punches, so just try to focus a little bit more on the details. That's okay. You're gonna take that front hand, make sure it's tight, close, tight in a fist. Go ahead and take your pointer finger of your front hand, go ahead and let it stick out. Point to the camera, bring it back, point to me, bring it back. Oh, I can see now I have a sometimes some of you have a screen in a different direction. Point straight out in front of you, bring it back, right out in front, bring it back, right out in front, bring it back. This time, keep your finger nice and tucked in your nice and tight fist and put your hand straight out and bring it back and straight out and bring it back. Ready? Remember, front punch is always with your front hand. Yes, ma'am? So making sure this punch is always with your front hand. Ready? Front punch, ready and punch. Aya! Ready and punch. Aya! Ready and punch. Aya! Ready and switch your feet. Yes, ma'am. All right. New front hand. Go and take that pointer finger. Stick it out there. Bring it back. Stick it out. Bring it back. Stick it out. Oh, some of us, you got to hold that point out there. Nice work, Elias. Holding that focus and concentration. Nice work, Miss Ariana. All right, and bring it back. All right, this time, go ahead and take your pointer finger. Tuck it in tight. Keep it tight. Ready and straight out. And bring it back. Making sure it's only your front hand that you're using right now. Ready and straight out. Straight back. Ready and punch. Aya! Ready and punch. Aya! Ready and punch. Aya! Ready and punch. Aya! And come to attention, yes, ma'am. All right, guys. With your coach. Your coach is going to hold the kick paddle straight out in front of you this time, flat in front of you. If it's a pillow, they're going to hold it nice and flat towards you. So if my camera was my partner, I'd be holding it straight out in front of them or straight out in front of them. Then you're going to start moving the paddle around. Everybody say, focus my eyes. Focus your eyes on the target. Everybody say, focus my body. You got to have focus of your body, because if the target's over here, you're still going to throw that front punch out there. Got to have that still body. If you don't have focus over your body, then the target may be over there, and you go to punch over there, then you're not going to get the target. So make sure you have your body focused, your eyes focused, and your ears focused. You got to listen nice and closely to your coach, because your coach is going to be moving around. But you also got to have to listen to if your coach says punch, because you can't be punching it unless your coach says punch. And then make sure you focus your mind too, because if your mind's not where you are right now, then you'll kind of forget what you're doing. Yes, ma'am? So set towards your coach. Put your hand out there. If the coach is going to put those targets out there, if you're online, or if you're online, you're all online. If you don't have a coach, go ahead and just point or punch where you think you see my target. All right, ready guys, and go. Mr. Max, please make sure this is your front hand. Yes, there you go, front punch. All right, Mr. Max, not Mr. Max, Max, go ahead and make sure you're throwing that front punch. If you don't have a partner, I'm being the coach right now, and you're just punching towards it. You don't need to hold on to your kick paddle if you don't have a coach. Oh, Miss Zoe having some great focus, moving it. She's punching that target everywhere. It's moved. Nice work. There you go. Lucas is keeping his hands off. Nice work, Lucas. Oh my goodness, he's very fast as well. Zayden, you don't need to hold your own target. I can be your target. Aiden and Nathan. Oh, there you go. You're just moving around. Okay, I see what you're doing. Go ahead and keep going, guys. Carlos, yes, there you go. Using that front punch. And switch your feet if you haven't already. Switch partners if you haven't already. Make sure you guys are switching partners as well, especially if you're in a family. There you go. Come on, Max. All right, coaches, speed around. Start moving it around really fast. And time, guys. Go ahead and come to attention. Everybody come to attention. And take a knee, yes, ma'am. All right, guys, this month we are talking about having a good attitude. We are talking about having a good attitude. And specifically this week, we are talking about having an attitude of gratitude. Once there were two kids. Kid number one always thought about things that made him sad. Kid number two always thought about things that made him smile. Which one do you think was happier? Go ahead and hold up the fingers. Which one do you think it was? Ah, yes, kid number two. Kid number two is definitely much happier. Which one would you like to be friends with? Kid number two. I would definitely like to be friends with kid number two. He's always smiling. Oh, there, guys. Poor is the person who spends a lot of time thinking about the things that are not right, the things that aren't fair, the things that they don't have. But wealthy is the person who has an attitude of gratitude. Everybody say attitude of gratitude. All right, having an attitude of gratitude means that you're thinking about the things that are lovely, admirable, excellent, praiseworthy, the things that you appreciate in life that you already have, the things that you have. So I want you guys to tell somebody next to you, tell somebody around you right now, one thing that you're grateful for. Go. If you don't have somebody near you, you got to tell the camera, and I can't hear you guys. Maybe you guys could write it down quickly on a piece of paper if you have that nearby. All right, guys, you have 10 more seconds to tell everybody something you're grateful for. Somebody
My
near
mom.
you. Ah, there we go. Somebody unmuted. Moms are great things to be grateful for. All right, guys, go ahead and stand up, yes, ma'am. I'm certainly grateful for technology because without the technology, I wouldn't still be able to teach you guys right now. We can't see each other in person. So I'm really grateful to be able to see all your smiling faces online. All right, guys, go ahead and take your left leg, set it behind you, set towards the camera, say, yeah. Oh, come to attention. Showing that focus and concentration. No moving. Not talking to anyone around us. I can see you guys. You looked away. Don't be fixing your uniform. I see you. Showing that focus, that concentration. Man, Elias, guys, I think 5, right? He's only 5. He hasn't moved an inch. He's only 5, guys. And you know, after this whole these next 2 months, when he graduates to his orange belt, he's not going to be in your class anymore because he's committed to earning that black belt. He's going to move into level 1. So he's showing me that he's ready. Yeah. So is Miss Ariana. Thank you guys. Still, I appreciate all of you who still haven't moved. I see every single one of you. I appreciate all of you who haven't moved. All right, guys. Go ahead and take your left leg, set it behind you, set towards the camera, say yeah. All right, let me see that front leg, front kick. Ready and kick, yeah. Front leg, front kick, ready, kick, yeah. Back leg, front kick, ready, kick, yeah. Back leg, front kick, ready, kick, yeah. Back leg, front kick, ready, kick, yeah. Hands off each together. Set towards the camera, say yeah. Hands off each together. Push your position. I'm trying to see who's fastest, who's listening carefully. Ready, stand up. Set to the camera. Hands off each together. Set to the camera. Hands off each together. Push your position. Stand up. Man, guys, it's real hard to tell who's fastest here. Some of you guys are real fast. Some of you guys, I can tell your camera's slowing you down. It's not you. So I can't say who's being slow. Nice work. I appreciate that. All right, guys, step to the camera. Say, ah. And switch your feet. Front leg, front kick, ready and kick. Ah. Front leg, front kick, ready and kick. Ah. Back leg, ready and kick. Ah. Back leg, kick. Ah. Front leg, kick. Ah. Back leg, kick. Ah. Front leg. Ah. Back leg. Ah. Come to attention. Grab that pillow for everybody. Every individual needs that pillow. This time you're going to hold on to the pillow. You're going to stick it on your head, but you're not going to let go. You're going to hold on to the sides of the pillow and you're going to pinch it on your head. So we're going to be keeping our hands up. All right, so set to the front, set to the camera. If your pillow is super long and pinching over your ears so you can't hear, maybe move your hands a little bit forward on your pillow so it's not pinching over your ears as much. That might help. Want to make sure we can all still hear. There we go. All right, guys, so still pinching those pillows, training our hands to be up by our face. Ready, front kick, ready, and kick. Front kick, ready, kick. Ready, back leg, front kick, ready, and kick. Ready, back leg, ready, and kick. Switch your feet, yes, ma'am. Front leg, kick. Back leg, kick. Back leg, kick. Back leg, kick. Back leg, kick. Front leg, kick. Front leg, kick. Front leg, kick. Front leg, back leg, back leg, back leg, front leg, back leg, six, back leg, front leg, back leg, back leg. All right, come to attention, guys. Nice work. I hope you guys had fun with the speed round. All right. What we're going to do, coaches are going to need kick paddles or pillows. And we're going to play a game with everything that we learned today. Focus your eyes, your ears, your mind, your body, having that black belt attitude. Listening carefully because your coach is going to say multiple different things. They're going to try to trick you. So you got to listen carefully. You got to pay attention to the target as well. You got to have those eyes focused. Because your coach is going to say punch, front, back, or switch. So what that means, if they say punch, you're going to throw a strong front punch. If they say front, you're going to do a front leg front kick. If they say back, you're going to do a back leg front kick. If they say switch, you're going to switch your feet. Yes, ma'am? All right, and I certainly hope you guys can move faster than Donnie chasing a feather boa. Donnie's my cat. He moves really fast. So you guys got to move fast. You guys have that kitten focus on a target. Also, pay attention because maybe your coach will say kick, but they hold it for a punch. You got to focus on that target. You can't kick a punching target. Yes, ma'am? All right. Listen carefully to your coaches. Switch, punch, back, or front. Set towards your coach, and go. If you're on your own, keep practicing all those moves. Make sure every single punch is always a front punch. So if you're doing a punch with the other hand, make sure you switch sides first. Go and make sure, double check your hands. Hold them up almost as if you're pinching a pillow on your head. Ahmed, I haven't seen you move, but maybe your camera's frozen. Throw me a quick front punch real fast. Ah, yep, your camera's frozen. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. Keep going, Isaiah. Come on, Miss Scarlett, you need to be on your feet. If you're sitting down, it's really hard to make sure you're throwing those good kicks. There you go. I'm seeing some strong punches, some strong kicks. I think I'm seeing some tricky parents. And switch partners if you have fellow partners at home. Switch partners. Students, if you want to teach your parents, you're more than welcome to try to teach and trick your parents. Yeah, keep going. Lucas, remember, that's a front kick. There you go. Thank you, sir. Everybody check your hands. Make sure they're always up by your face, just like Miss Ariana's. Here we go, guys. Keep them up, no matter what. Aiden and Nathan, that's not what we're doing right now. Make sure we keep targets for punching and kicking when we're in class.
When I messed up, he hits me in the head.
That's not what we're doing right now. We can say, oh, try again. You guys can play that other drill in your karate practice at home, not during class, please. And time, guys. Go ahead and take those targets, set them off to the side. Face your coach. Come to attention. Bow courtesy towards your coach. Say thank you, coach. Or thank you, mom. Or thank you, dad. Or thank you, brother. Thank you, sister. You can use their name. Thank you, Donnie. He's not of much help. He's just laying on the floor. All right, guys. Remember, bow courtesy means that we show respect. So we always show respect to our partners, and that's why we bow courtesy towards our partners. Yes, ma'am? And we always like to show appreciation because our coaches don't always have to be there for us. However, they choose to be, and that's always awesome of them. Go and take your hands behind you, put them behind your back. Make sure you guys are working on your success skill worksheets for visualization. They were sent out attached to the original email sent about our classes being online last Monday. They're also on the Mile High Karate app. Remember, the word is visualization. So if you're looking for it on the Mile High Karate, you're looking on the app, look for the visualization success skill because all of our success skills are on the app. So make sure you look for the visualization one. They're also attached to the Friday letter that is sent out every week. Yes, ma'am. Give me a thumbs up to make sure you understand. Make sure you guys are also working on your visualization posters. I'll quickly try to show you guys a picture. So Mr. Matthew Shaver in our level 2 class, he completed his poster and he's ready to bring it into class. He showed it to me today. He's going to be a monster truck driver, guys, if you couldn't tell. I don't know if you guys can see the monster trucks, but he's going to be a monster truck driver. So get those posters finished. What we're going to do, as soon as we're able to be back in the school, you bring those posters in. We're going to hang them up on the ceiling for everybody to see the goals that you see yourself becoming. Yes, ma'am? All right, guys, hands behind your back. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. Go ahead and come to attention. And loud and proud position. Ma'am, Mile High Karate is the best, ma'am. Asa. All right. I know we don't normally do this, but you guys should go try to wipe something down in your house, just like we would our squares at the karate school. Wipe something clean at home. It only takes like 5 minutes, like the kitchen counters maybe, or maybe the dining room table. Go. You guys are dismissed. Thank you guys. Have a great day.
I have a question.
Yes.
What was I gonna say? I never got no one told me about those posters.
I'm trying to figure out who's talking right now. I'm sorry.
Sebastian?
Oh, Sebastian. Okay, because you don't have a screen on there right now. All right. Well, the poster, it's actually, I've been announcing it as soon as it came out. So I've been talking about it since last week on Monday.
Oh.
And it's the information about it is, I believe it's at the bottom of the success skill worksheet as well.
Okay. And my dad also had a quick question.
Huh?
My dad, he also had a quick question. Why are we doing online?
Why are we doing it online?
Yeah.
Read your email. The email was sent last Monday.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
How do we log out?
There should be a red button that says leave, and you just hit that button and it should exit you out.
Okay, bye.
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 Ready, set, is this go?
Ahmed, please make sure you hit the leave button as well. I think you just closed your computer.